Hey guys, welcome back to Social Grace Co. I'm so excited because I love fashion. I love accessories. I love to have fun with our looks, and summer and spring is the time we get to show personality and really kind of get out there. And I think, summer, spring 2021 is probably more important than a lot of them that we've had in the past 10 years. We're actually getting out again. We're living, we're showing personality, we're getting dressed up, and we're revisiting all of the things that make us feel good. Sometimes the getting ready process is more than just getting ready to greet the day. It's a time that we get to indulge in ourselves and make ourselves feel special. I think that an outfit is a walking piece of art that we get to put together every single day. You've heard me say it before. Anything with fashion and beauty is an outward expression of an inward emotion. One day we get to be fun and flirty. The next day we get to be a little more somber and black and chic. And then the next day we get to have fun with more color. You get to change it up as much as you want to. And this show is designed to give you exactly those options. We have all the top accessories that you're going to want for this spring and summer. And I'm very excited to bring them to you. My name is Christopher Macken, and I am so glad to be a host for Social Grace Co., a company that is changing the way we think about shopping. You can always find me on Instagram at @TheRealMacken, so look me up there. Social Grace Co. is more than just live streaming some really great products from incredible companies. We are searching the world over for some of the top brands that are changing the way we think about fashion, beauty, even CBD. We're bringing you incredible styles and incredible products every single day. But even more importantly than that, you get to learn from the experts right from this show. We bring them in, they Skype in, they get to join the show and become a part of the conversation. You get to interact with us like never before. And socialgraceco.com is committed to making sure that we're benefiting the world around us. Every single thing that's sold, a portion of the proceeds goes back to the world around us, whether it be animals, wildlife, the environment, or even people. We're giving back. Today's show is no different. I'm very excited to have a very dear friend of mine. She has become someone that I hold very dear to my heart. Her name is Zenaida, but all of her friends call her Z, and I can guarantee you she'll want you to call her that too. She is such a wealth of knowledge when it comes to lifestyle, the way we live our life, decorate our home, and even how we protect ourselves in style. And we're going to talk about that in just a few seconds. But without further ado, I would love to welcome her in from sunny Florida. Joining me. Hi, Z.
Hello, everyone. It is afternoon. Are we ready to go?
Yes, we're ready to go. We're ready to shop. We're ready to style. We're ready to learn. You look great, and I'm so glad to have you here. Z, I like to kind of start off all of my shows, and those of you who watched me before, I love to connect with you. I know Z does too. So wherever you're shopping from, no matter where it is, pop it in the comment section if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube, and let us interact with you that way. And while you're at it, if you have any questions for Z about the way anything fits, the fabric, how much the bags can hold, anything like that, pop it in the comment section, and our producer is going to put it up on the screen so that Z can answer the questions for you. So that's kind of neat. One more thing, Z, a lot of people, I feel like I need to make sure that I say this. This is not just a learning show. We're not just showing them these trends and styles and saying, now go out into the world and find it. We're bringing them to you. And the way you shop directly from this show is if you're watching from Facebook or from YouTube, simply look in the description of this post and you'll see a link. That link will take you over to a designated page where you get to shop every single item in the show and much more. And if you somehow decide that you want to come back to the show a little bit later on, it's simple. Just type in socialgraceco.com and you get to peruse through everything that we have to offer. So that's fun. Also, Z, a lot of people don't know this. If you happen to be watching from Facebook or YouTube, you can always watch the shows directly from socialgraceco.com. So we have live shows Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and you get to join in on all the fun. And while you're there, shop until your heart's content, because you're not going to be able to beat these prices. So
that's right.
So Z, the first item that we're going to talk about, you and I have discussed this before. Last time we were in New York, we were discussing the fact that masks have become such an integral part of who we are as a society. I'm fully vaccinated, you're fully vaccinated, but we still wear our masks, especially in elevators and airplanes. But I like my mask to have some style. I like for it to show off a little personality. And I think that's exactly what you got us today. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let you explain exactly what we have. And by the way, $10 for what you're getting. So Z's going to walk you through this. Only $10 down from 25. Take it away, Z.
All right. Well, everyone, welcome this afternoon. We're going to kind of share with you a couple of the, I think, personal experiences. I just packed to start traveling again, and I was thinking, what am I going to need? And I had to hunt through all my accessories to be able to find my things. So we're just going to make it very easy and look at some of the things that I know. Those of you who maybe are getting out a little bit, whether you're visiting, 20 miles away or 1,200 miles away, these are things that are still innate to our daily living. And these are accessories that, we kind of tend to take for granted sometimes, but they are really enhancing whatever your personality is, as eloquently as Christopher shared with you at the beginning. The accessory kind of tells your personality, tells about your creativity. And some people say, well, I'm not creative. No, I can't do that. Yes, you can. There's just, so whether it's color, whether it's one item that you just put on that kind of shows a little bit more about you, that creates a conversational piece. I can tell you those are all accessories that create who you are. And personally, I can tell you I'm a collector of pens, and I think I get stopped every single time somebody along the way in my day will stop me and say, where did you get that? Or, how did you find it? All those things. So those, that's just one accessory that I wear all the time, but people, obviously note it. Now, face mask, everybody's saying, okay, so when do I need it? When don't I need it? You know what? I think it's up to us individually to make those decisions for ourselves. At this point, the rules have changed. Doesn't matter where in the country you're living. It's still going to be part of our life. And I like color, and I think some of these things that we have selected for you today are created to bring that color, that fun, that feel of spring and summer into the environment. And it's still, you're still getting protection. You still have, a 3-layer protection. It is a cotton fabric that we're bringing, and we're going to have choices for you. But first, I want to just tell you how well these made. They're all cotton. They do have the elastic, so you are going to be able to put it right in. One side, run the other. Very comfortable. You can hear me speak. I don't feel like I'm, you're not able to hear me. One of the things that I find is that the design, I kind of try to match it with whatever I have on. And as you saw, I am wearing the scarf, which we will talk about a little bit later today. But I thought the gold today was going to be very suited for me. So therefore, I found my mask that would coordinate with this particular color. Now, why are we hanging it and it's not falling off and I don't have to hold it? Because actually they are going to come with a chain, and the chain kind of clasp. It has a little clasp on each side. You're going to hook it into the side. You can see right there in the model how it's shown. And then that's it. When you're not wearing it, it's just going to hang down. When you're ready to go in and take it in and out, I find them very useful so that I don't lose them, number one. But number two, when I'm, maybe we're, out and about and we're walking around in, in a Hyde Park or in an area where, you get to walk around and go to the shops or whatever. Every time you go into a store, I still have to wear my mask. So now I don't have to dig into my handbag. I don't have to go through all that purpose. So this has become a favorite friend. Now, unbelievable deal for us today. They're 100% cotton. They're fully washable. You can do an insert on the inside if you prefer to have the insert for further, protection. You certainly can do that. The pocket is there available for you. I think with 3 layers though, and especially if you've been vaccinated already, you are, good to go. And it's just a comfortable way. Also summer, it's getting a little hot. I don't know about you guys, but we're in Florida. We're already in the 90s. And I was thinking, how did we do it last summer? Because I don't remember being outside as much and whatever. And it's because we weren't outside as much.
That's right.
And we were not fighting, the heat and everything on the face. So I appreciate cotton.
We were stuck inside. So Z, one of my favorite ways that I wear my masks?
Tell me. On the wrist?
So every morning I do about anywhere from like a 4 to a 6 mile run. Now, sometimes it's a brisk walk, like I break it up, but I don't know about y'all, but the allergy season is driving me crazy. And I don't like to do treadmills. I like to be outside. So I wear my mask. And in all honesty, it kind of helps cut back on the allergens too. So the way I'm looking at it, this is just kind of it's beneficial for multiple things, even after we are obviously coming out and being, getting through what we went through for the past year and a half.
Right.
Now I kind of see some benefits in the mask for other things. And I don't know about you, but I'm planning on continuing to wear them. I make the joke all the time that before 2020, people went keys, wallet, phone, keys, wallet,
Right.
phone. And now they go keys, wallet, phone, mask.
Yeah. Yes.
And so it's just kind of become such a part of our life. Now, the most genius thing is that chain, because I hate having it hang from my ear or having to put it on my wrist, and the wrist is getting in my way, or I put it down in a bag and I can't find it. Now you have the convenience of this great chain, hangs around your neck. It's right there for you. And it's a great way for you to still be stylish. Let's go through the color selections one more time, producer. So right here we have what's called the Bianca.
Right. And Bianca comes with a black.
And you're getting 2 of them.
Right. You're getting 2
and
black
the
chain. One price.
3 pieces, guys.
3 pieces.
2 masks and 1 chain, so that you get to work with this. I love the bloom. I think that this is such a retro style.
And also great to go with denim. If you like, if you like more of the darker tones and you want to do the denim, that's a great one to go with denim.
100%. And then this is the Josie here, which I love. This is giving me like 1970s vibe. It's so much fun.
It's the one I have.
And then the plume. And I think that one looks so good with what you're wearing right now, by the way.
Yeah, of course. You don't think I was going to pick the wrong accessory here now.
Actually, so guys, I got to tell you this. While we're getting ready to go to the next segment, I have to tell you, so I consider, and the stripe. Don't forget the stripe. This is so nautical. I love this. It gives you 2 different color options with the chain. Again, only $10, 2 masks, 1 chain. And that's an incredible deal. If you've ever bought 1 mask for $20, then you know that for 2 of them for 10 and the chain, that's really kind of incredible. So I always joke with Zenaida that it's been, it's very rare to find someone else who our style sense clicks. It just does. So we were in New York and we were talking about sunglasses, and there must have been hundreds of them to select from. And I got so flattered when I found out that Z picked the same ones that I picked. So it made me feel really good. You've been in the style game for a long time, right?
Yes, over 30 years. I've been really in this whole accessory world, especially. This was my first love. This is where I started. This is when I became a buyer for the first time, and enjoyed all, when department store was the place to shop. And I was a buyer for accessories at a big department store here in Florida that was part of the Allied group. So that's where I started. That's where my world started. And then ever since then, I have transferred through transition really through all different facets of it. And now I'm on the other end, where it's more with the design. Now I feel like I'm having fun, because now I have the knowing of all these different parts of the business, and now I can put it all together and deliver, and that's the big thing. So I am very, very lucky, very fortunate.
So while we're getting ready for the next segment, we're going to let Z do a little bit of a transition on her set really quick while we get ready to go to the next one. So guys, while we're talking, I got to tell you, while Z was talking just a minute ago, I thought, I'm just going to really quick, and I'm going to take my CBD for the day. Sacred Leaf CBD is a part of the socialgraceco.com family. And I have to tell you, I've fallen in love with these. These are the gummy worms, like when you had as a child, 0 THC. So you don't have to worry about what they like to say. You don't get high to get help. And so this is really great way for me to control all of my anxiety and really focus throughout the day. It doesn't make me sleepy. It just kind of gets me focused. 1 little gummy worm and I'm on my way. Problem is, they taste so good, it got my taste buds going. So when I got back on camera, my mouth was still watering. So you can find those on socialgraceco.com. Make sure you're checking those out too. I'm telling you, Social Grace Co. is so well-rounded. It's incredible. And when you read up on Sacred Leaf, I know you're going to fall in love with it. So now that we've discussed this, I think we might be ready to head back over and talk to Z a little bit more about some more style and accessories. There you are with my favorite color bag.
Yes, yes. We will share all our favorites, but this is one of us. I think both of us like it very, very much.
Oh, I do. I live for that bag. I love the number one. I love this tote. So, can we get over to the totes really quick, Mr. Producer? So, this one, there we go. This is the linen tote with the zipper. The zipper is kind of game changing for me because it closes off the bag. But this bag carries quite a punch, right?
Correcto. Well, one of the things that I found, and we've been finding actually in this spring season, is that the natural fabrics have really become part of the accessory world very strongly. And whether it's macrame, whether it's linen, obviously these are all fabrics that sustain and take color really, really well. So in this case, for instance, we were able to use vegetable dye in order to get the color and get the intensity of color. And that's why a lot of designers really like the natural fabrics, because you can't play with color and you still have a well sustained item that you can wash. I mean, all these are washable. They have been pre-washed, so you don't have to worry about shrinkage or that the zipper is not going to work. Also, we mentioned the zipper. To me, the zipper is really important, especially if I'm taking this, to go out, whether I'm going out to the beach or if I'm going, just to the market in the afternoon, or I'm going to in the morning someplace to a vegetable market to be able to bring some of the stuff fresh home. Or whether I'm in an art show or I'm, shopping in the city where my husband gets nervous because now I'm shopping again. But and it's really nice actually to come out and shop again. Zipper, by the way, is to me the biggest thing. It is a black zipper. It is all lined inside black, lining all inside. So you do have that double feature of being able to hold a lot of weight. And when I speak of weight, actually, you will be able to tell when I empty this and I put it in another bag, and you'll be able to see how many items I was able to put in here. So the measurements here is 15 by 12, and then the width on the bottom is 5. So it does give you quite a bit of place to put into. So I just want you to watch this because it is, to me, when I started actually packing, it was so amazed of how many things I could actually put in here. You can see, the other thing you can see is that, this one, you can carry it very easy. You can roll and stick it just about anywhere, carry it with you wherever you are. You don't have to worry about anything heavy weighing you down or heavy. And now I'm going to show you everything that I have in here. Now, last week I packed to go to the beach, and that was good. Today I'm packing because I'm going to meet a friend tonight, and I'm going to wake up with her tomorrow because she has a condo by the beach, and I want to take a little walk around the beach in the morning. So I have to read at night to be able to go to sleep. So there's my reading material. Have to have my hat because I have to protect my skin because 60 plus, you got to be able to protect. Have my sunglasses, and then I have my outfit for tomorrow morning all in here. I also will have my bottle of water and my small handbag just to be able to make sure that I have all my little things that I need, whether it's a little credit card or a little cash to be able to get my coffee and have breakfast in the morning, and my extra pair of shoes. So all this just transfer from one bag to the other, and I am ready to go.
It packs I mean, that thing is, I lovingly call this the
I
Mary
know.
Poppins bag because
It is.
it's like you just keep pulling things out. Like I said, if a bag could be a clown car, that would be it. They just things keep coming out of it. I love this bag. Now I use it for a little bit of a different reason. Not only is it stylish, all of us like to go. I live in the city. I live in the middle of Atlanta. And there's a grocery store walking distance. And so we don't like to use single-use plastics. It's something that we try to always avoid in our home. So when we go to the grocery store, we prefer to take our bags with us. I love this bag for that simple reason. When we make a grocery store run, 2 of them, and we have a ton of groceries. We can get well over $100 worth of groceries with 2 of these bags, easy breezy. And the fact that they also still look stylish, it doesn't look like I'm walking around with one of those grocery store advertisement bags. I just love these. It kind of goes with everything. It's just fun.
Right. And even, even if you're taking it and, something drops in it or your water bottle opens up or whatever, just know you're just going to throw it right into the washing machine, take it out and put it, in the dryer, and you're set to go again. So they are really, super, super useful when it comes to any of these things that, maybe you're taking on just a little trip this summer and you just want to have a little extra, something a little extra, because maybe when you're going, maybe you'll find some goodies that you want to be able to bring back home. Great bag. I mean, so for the price, you cannot beat it. And again, linen is lined, double lined. The straps, by the way, are 22 inches, so it gives you perfect right underarm, not feeling like you're kind of choking yourself. It's not uncomfortable. And I like the two straps. I'm always adamant about the two straps
Oh yeah.
because for some reason my shoulders never want to hold one. They always want to fall off. So at least I know I have a little bit of sense of security. But you can see, I mean, this is stuffed to the hill.
It's just overall a really cute bag.
Yeah.
And again, it's $20 down from $30. So for only $20, you have a really stylish, beautiful bag that can hold a ton of stuff. I mean, that's an overnight bag. I mean, you're going to spend the night with a friend. Yeah.
This is it. This is my overnight bag today. I don't need to worry about anything else. I have everything else in there and we're ready to go.
I do have a question for you though.
Tell me.
You said that your friend had a condo on the beach.
Yes.
Can I come?
I promised you. I told you you can come to Florida whenever you want to, and we will find our way to the beach. I promise you.
Done.
We will find our way to the beach.
If I start knocking on the door, just know I mean business. Okay, so let's go through the color options really quick.
Okay.
So this is one that you see right here is the peacock blue. Now, the photo doesn't quite do the picture, the color justice. Z is holding it up right now. Look at that gorgeous blue. That's my favorite one. This is the raw linen color, which is Z's favorite. She loves the raw linen.
It is my favorite. But notice today I showed you your color because I know that's the one you like. Yeah.
You switched it up a little bit. And then the Tuscan Land, that is the next color that you see here. And that's the one that Z has now packed and ready to go see her friend and have a spend the night party. And then finally we have the black.
It's black, but it's really blue-black. I mean, you can wear it with either. It has a hint of like really, really dark navy into it. So when you wear the navy or you wear denim, it really looks navy. And then when you wear it with black, like I am right now, you're totally fine.
It looks great. I love it. So we discussed bags.
We have discussed the bags.
But
I told you the size, and I told you we can wash them. And we're taking them anywhere.
They'll go anywhere. It's the perfect spring, summer bum around bag that is going to be great on a patio or at the pool deck. So trust me and believe me. Next up, we're going to be going to an accessory that is not just for fall and winter. I love a Say Something scarf. I love to accessorize. You can change the look of an entire outfit. A simple black t-shirt or white t-shirt, you can change the entire look with the right summer scarf. Are you wearing the summer scarf right now? I thought that was a whole shawl.
No, I'm wearing the summer scarf, and I do have black head to toe today. I had my, I have my little face mask to coordinate with the outfit.
Of course.
But but this is what I did. And I mean, basically I just threw it over my shoulders. It's really lightweight. It's a gauze. It's very, very, very soft. It's like a crinkle. It's got a real pretty ending to it too. You have all these little pretty, I guess, what are we calling them? Fringe? Yeah, we can call them a fringe. And they are just adding a little more of those little details that kind of make the scarf beautiful. Now, I wear it this way because I'm comfortable with it. And maybe I want to have my arms a little cover. In this particular case, I was just, maybe just getting out of the house and I was going to meet someone and needed to throw something on to give it a little bit more oomph, and I did. So I'm going to take this guy off, and I'm going to show you all the different ways that perhaps we can actually wear this. Now I'm taking the pen off, so that you know. And now you can take it. This one, because it's a crinkle, it's a really, really great fabric, and I'm going to tell you the size. It's a really sizable. It is a 27 by 80. So I will show you in a little bit what else. So you can kind of fold it in the middle, take it in, and kind of give it a whole different look, right?
What you just
get
had
the
on.
hair up, right? Get the hair up, and you're all set to go. Another way I like to wear it is actually as a headband and tie it in, put it in. I don't know if I can do it without my mirror, but tie it in, put it in. Well, it's not gonna work, but I tie it in and I put it on the side. And then, I just have to be able to twist it really good to be able to make it almost a headband.
Yeah.
And then you tie it and you kind of wear it on the side. So, and then of course the traditional ways, this is the traditional way. You're going out to dinner, you just throw a little bit of color on and you can see. I mean, it just kind of changes your way every single time. She has it loose and just tied in the bottom. And that's another way to be able to do it.
The fabric is so flowy that that's really the density and the weight of the fabric is what makes a summer scarf a summer scarf. And I think that this is really incredible fabric. It's going to flow when the breeze blows, it's going to move. So you're never going to look like you're weighted down or you're out of season. Look at how easy it is for the fabric to move. You can see this gorgeous color that Z is wearing, but the one on the model is the melon color. Let's get to the color selections really quick. We're talking $15 down from $25. $15 for a premium summer scarf is amazing. Love the gold.
That's just the one I'm wearing. And then we also have it available in the blue, just in case you are more of the blue and the denims. Or this one looks fabulous with white. I almost did the white with the blue, but I opted for the black and the gold because it's really an easier way to show you, so you can really get an impact. But same style. Yeah, I love this blue. It's really, really beautiful, intense. So that's just the one.
It's a great scarf to have. And then I like a summer scarf because a lot of people, I grew up on the water, right? I grew up on a lake in Georgia, and though it gets really hot in Georgia, those summer nights can get kind of crisp and cool, especially if there's a breeze. And so it's nice to have that summer scarf that you can then do down over your arms and kind of use it as a little bit of a cover up. It's perfect, and at the same time, stylish. You look great. Everyone wants to look good. And
also, like especially down here when you're going to a restaurant at night, and it's kind of cold in there, so it's always nice to have something like this just in the car that you can grab if you feel like, oh, this restaurant may be one of those that I need a little coverage just to be, a little warm because they have the air conditioning really, really, really low. That's me because I'm always cold. So, but it's just easy to wear. I love this fabric. It's crinkly. It's got really, really lightweight. It's very airy. So you're not going to feel heat, but it's just going to feel, you're going to feel a little more protective. And of course, you can do a lot of different things. You can also go forward and then send it back and go this way and this way. You can also do that. So you can see, 3 different ways that I already showed you. It kind of makes the whole outfit look a little different.
I love it. Listen, accessories are really everything. If you're just now joining us, make sure you go back and watch the show. This was a good one. And if you were watching from YouTube or from Facebook, you can, and the woven stripe blue, I almost forgot.
Yeah, don't forget, because that one I'm going to show you
another trick. How can I forget that one? That's ridiculous. Don't forget
this one.
I love that one.
Okay, same measurements. I'm telling you that the other one. But now, since I am going to the beach tomorrow, I was not going to put a bathing suit on for you, but I am ready to go because now I have a pareo with the scarf. And here
Don't say it's a sarong because it's a right.
It's happening. It's all right.
That's it. It's an easy little cover up for you.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about, having to pack another extra thing. You can take it along. It can be your accessory of the day. It can also be, this one also looks fabulous with denim, by the way. In both colors, we have the red,
too,
and we also have the blue. So of course I always go with the red, but
I think I'm changing my favorite, Z.
Oh, what are you changing?
I think the woven blue is now my favorite.
Yeah, the woven blue would be really nice on you too.
I love
because those blue eyes of yours would come out big time.
Hey, you gotta try to make them pop, right?
You did. You would.
If you're just now joining us, I kind of jumped the gun a minute ago, and I thought we had gone through all the colors. But make sure you go back and watch the show. This is a really fun show. All of the shows with me and Z, I just think are a blast. But you can always find us at socialgraceco.com. And if you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, simply look up at the description of the post, and that contains a link that will take you over to the designated page for this show. So you can shop this show specifically, and you don't have to hunt and peck around to find the exact same things that we talked about in this particular show and much, much more. I appreciate you, Z, joining me every single time we get to hang out. I can't wait to see you again soon, my friend.
We will definitely see ourselves soon.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. Thank you.
What a wonderful show. This was just so much fun. You know, this is kind of why I love what I get to do. I get to bring you these really great brands, and being a host for Social Grace Co. is really such an honor. I get to be introduced to designers and people who have started their brands, American-made, woman-owned businesses that really are kind of changing the way we think about shopping. And Social Grace Co. is giving everyone the platform to do that, at the same time helping the world around us. Now you can look good and feel good too. I like to say it's guilt-free shopping because you're helping the world around you. Thank you for tuning into Social Grace Co. And before you go, make sure you follow us on Instagram. You can find us at Social Grace Co. And we like to connect with every single person. Our social media manager loves to connect with you too. So make sure you shoot us a message, tell us a little bit about you, and welcome to the family. Until next time, guys, make sure you tune back in here at 7 p.m. when we are bringing you huge savings, like 80% off or something crazy like that, of designer sequin gowns. We have shown some before, but these are brand new, never before seen. We're bringing them to you tonight, and I'm so excited to have Rashina joining me all the way from Los Angeles. Such a wealth of knowledge in the fashion industry, and she's going to be showing us the ins and outs of what makes these dresses must-have items for all of your parties going into what we know is going to be a huge social season. We need it. Thanks so much, guys. My name is Christopher Macken. Until 7 p.m., be good to yourself and good to each other, and I'll see you this evening.